Why should I submit a nomination for the Mississauga Arts Awards?
Why not? Honestly, what's the harm? We really want to see nominations from artists come through and arts groups as well. We want to recognize talent in our city, and we think it's a perfect opportunity to, celebrate you as an artist or a group. And there's no harm in trying, right? You might as well try.
If I work in multiple artistic disciplines, can I apply to more than one category?
So you can only apply to one category. So let's say you're a visual artist and a musician. Take a look internally and think to yourself what direction you want to go in and have your works recognized. Let's say you are a muralist and you have a lot of murals that you want to showcase, then I would probably recommend going that path. That's just one specific example. We can't necessarily answer that question for you, but take a look at your work and also ask a friend or family member and see what they would recommend that you submit for.
How are finalists and winners selected?
So how it works essentially is that nominations get put through. The deadline is April 14th at 5:00 p.m. And once that goes through, it then goes to our talented, recognized jury. Each jury has specific professionals in that specific discipline. So we have everything from musicians, dancers, so many different types of categories. And each one of those jury members has up to like decades of experience in their works. So they will review the materials, they categorize it, go through them all, and then once they decide on the finalists, then that's announced, and then the winners are presented at the Mississauga Arts Awards.
Should I submit my materials at 4:59 p.m. on April 14th?
No. You should submit your materials early. And why? Because we all know tech issues happen. So making sure that you have your materials ready to go ahead of time and ahead of you actually opening the form and going through and actually submitting it is highly recommended from us. That way, when you've opened up the form, you go through and you're like, boop, CV, no problem, description, bio, and you're just easily sending it off. And for those who might be wondering what that list of materials is, it is in the guidelines. So if you scroll all the way down, we have a list of all the material that you will need in that form for you. So smooth sailing, don't submit super late, make sure it's on time. So we hope these tips have been helpful. Please submit a nomination by April 14th at 5:00 p.m. at macarts.ca/MARTYS.